What's up, guys?
It's leftstickrightstick here again, and we've got a creator interview with YU-KAMONE. You probably know him from many levels, such as Fossil Desert, Windy Village, New Honey World, Cut Off Line, Womp Toggle, and there's many more. He has a total of 12 team-picked levels, really impressive, and clearly a very good creator. So first off, we will start off with questions, and I will be answering them. So let's go. First question is,
Favorite LBP game in the series and why?
so YU-KAMONE answered that LBP3 was his favorite because its world view and tools really suited him, and he won the approval of his levels during this period. So basically he's saying that LBP2 was where he shone and he started gaining a great following. That's pretty good though. Can understand why he'd like LBP2 more then, I guess. Or just as a reminder, everyone, YU-KAMONE is Japanese, and we had someone translating the interview for him and translating the answers back, and that is thanks to Eustoma.
Favorite or most useful character tool and why?
It's the favorite or most useful creator tool, he said, was the blaster handle, because he can make anything, well, he says you can make anything you want into custom power-ups. It's like a dream come true. So I guess, yeah, like he's done with quite a few of his levels, he's just something that Sackboy can hold, and then he just attaches his custom power-up to that thing so that everyone can hold his new power-up.
Where do you get your inspirations from for your creation?
So YU-KAMONE's gone very simple for this answer, and he said from various games and daily trivialities. So I guess it's just whatever you feel like inspires you, whatever is your muse. So for YU-KAMONE, it's been playing other games as well as just going about his daily life, about things he notices, which is actually quite similar to quite a few of the other creators that we've interviewed so far about daily trivialities.
How long does it typically take you to plan and make a level?
So for YU-KAMONE, he takes 3 days of planning in his head. It's quite a few days just to plan in your head. And then it says another 3 days for sketching and 2 weeks for creating. Wow, that's quite a long process, I guess. And then he says that's the way when things go smoothly. So I guess that's a good schedule for YU-KAMONE then. And clearly if things go wrong, it'd take a lot longer. But that's quite a lot of preparation before he actually starts creating. That's almost a week of planning and sketching before he actually gets down into LBP and starts putting things together. But that's a good schedule to keep to, I guess.
How do you normally go about making a level / level making process?
Yes. So his level making process, he normally plans gameplay first, and then he will design a world that suits the gameplay. Oh, and he does it vice versa as well. So basically, whichever seems to come natural first to YU-KAMONE, either the gameplay or the world, and then he will pick something. Like if he does the gameplay first, then he will try and make the world just fit to that sort of gameplay and feature idea. Or if he makes the world first, then he's gonna find a unique gameplay idea that fits that aesthetic, which is good, because I mean there are some levels out there which have nice ideas, but then the aesthetic doesn't always fit.
Your favorite level that you made yourself?
So YU-KAMONE's own favorite level is the Soaked Harbour. It's a very good level. You should definitely give it a go, give it a play. And the reason that's his favorite level is because he made it with his friends as the culmination of his career in LBP2.
Yay, friends!
Yeah, yay, friends. So yes, clearly it's more, has a very deep sentimental meaning for YU-KAMONE. That's why it's his favorite level. But not only that, it's still a very cool level as well, played it as well. So definitely go check it out if you haven't already. Give it a little play, and it is basically a summation of YU-KAMONE during his LBP2 days.
Tips for budding creators?
So his tips for your creators like yourselves would be, if you see anything good, learn from good techniques, but do not just imitate it. You have to express it in your own way. So it's just more about, you can see stuff, try to learn from it, but don't just copy it. Sort of try and take your own, have your own take on things that you see, and don't just copy it without your own input.
Features / tools you wish existed in lab.
So features and tools, there isn't much that YU-KAMONE wished existed in LBP. He says nothing particularly. He likes to do trial and error with existing ones, so it's more of, he likes to go about testing stuff and just trying out whatever he can do. He's quite content with the features and tools that are already in LBP, and I guess he'd rather just try and create the new features himself, if possible.
You have made a cool custom power-up. Which is your favorite?
Firstly, he says thank you, and that his favorite is the honey gun, which was for the new honey world. I actually really like the honey gun. That was a really cool power-up. You should definitely give it a go. The new honey world level, if you haven't already. And it's really impressive power-up, to be honest. I think it's quite cool, and it's been utilized very well in this level. Kind of wish that he'd make more levels with that power-up, but I guess every level that he does new power-up ideas. And he also thinks that he made good use of depth of the level and the climbing feature.
What power-up would you love to see but have not come across so far?
YU-KAMONE has said it's a difficult question, since he believes we can make anything in this game. He's even got a smiley face there. He imagines that it would be good if there's a tool that allows Sackboy to ride on Oddsock or Swoop. So we've seen some levels where Sackboy can sort of ride on Oddsock, but it's true, I've not noticed a Sackboy riding on a Swoop. So that would actually be a really cool, I wouldn't really say that's a power-up, would it? But it'd be really cool to see. Definitely creators out there, if you want to take on the challenge, make Sackboy attached to Swoop. YU-KAMONE would love that.
Your levels are always really cool and elaborate. Do you have difficulty trying to keep the thermometer down?
YU-KAMONE doesn't seem to have a problem with the thermometer. He says it's thanks to the dynamic thermometer he's in not so much trouble. But he has to be careful to not put too many things in. But he does make it look very nice, minimalistic, and well, not really minimalistic either. He just has the good amount, a nice balance, which is very good about his levels. He has a nice balance with everything, and I guess it's all thanks to dynamic thermometer that he's able to make things go the way they do so smoothly.
Any other challenges to creating levels?
He believes that inventing new gimmicks is very hard. Every time he makes a new level, he wants to make it contain something that no one has ever made before. So I guess, yeah, if going by that ideology, it's gonna get harder and harder as you make more and more levels. Because then, if you want to make something new that no one's seen before, even his own levels, then by creating new things every time, he kind of runs out of new things that he can possibly do. But I guess his whole catalogue of levels shows that he has no shortage of ideas.
Which of the characters is your favorite?
He's gone very direct on this answer. He says, of course, Sackboy is the best because he's so cute. That's a very simple reasoning and very direct. So clearly, his favorite is Sackboy. I guess he's used them throughout the whole LBP series.
What are your thoughts on the Japan server shutdown?
So YU-KAMONE is quite sad, but he thinks it can't be helped since the amount of players is quite small in Japan. I guess that is very true, because I mean, even though the Japanese creators create probably the most amazing levels, there are generally a lot smaller number of them, so it's no surprise that Sony sort of shut down the Japanese LBP servers, which is a real shame. and then clearly the Japanese LBP community were quite sad about it, and they all had their own commemoration to the LBP Japanese community. They all took a group photo of all the great creators together. So that was really cool. You should definitely check it out if you can find them, and they'll be scattered around Twitter as well.
Will you be getting an English version of LBP so that you can still play? Or is this the end of LBP for YU-KAMONE?
Apparently this is the end of LBP for YU-KAMONE. He does say many thanks to you all, and thanks for playing his levels so many times. Which is a real shame, I guess, because many other games that YU-KAMONE can probably go on to.
Will you be getting dreams to continue your creator challenge?
So YU-KAMONE says for now he's considering buying it, but he's a bit skeptical on whether how active he'll be, because again with his job commitments he may not be very active, unfortunately. But definitely, if you're looking forward to more YU-KAMONE created gameplay, definitely get dreams for now. Hopefully we'll see a lot more amazing stuff from him in the future.
Who are some of your favorite creators?
So YU-KAMONE has gone for a small selection of creators: MPGGS, MPGGS, Dackers, R2D2 and Codex, all of which are team pick creators. He says they are wonderful creators and he respects them each so much.
Who would you like us to interview next?
So YU-KAMONE has requested that we interview R2D2 because he is mysterious. That's a good reason for us to interview R2D2. Hopefully we'll be able to get in touch with R2D2 and get him interviewed. We've spoken to R2D2 before, and hopefully I'll be able to get an interview from him for you very shortly. So if you agree with this interview suggestion, click that like button below. And we'd also like to mention a special thanks to YU-KAMONE's friend, the cool and pretty Eustoma, for helping him translate the questions and his answers. So I hope you enjoyed this interview with YU-KAMONE. Definitely click that like button below if you like YU-KAMONE and his levels, or this interview. And I hope you subscribe to leftstickrightstick for more creator interviews. Hopefully we'll have RTD2 for you soon, and we've got some other great creators on the way as well. There's Otera, which I believe will be coming soon. He's also an amazing Japanese creator. So definitely go play some more YU-KAMONE levels. You probably have played loads of them already, but go play them again, add them to your queue, and I hope you guys enjoy. See you guys next time.